Good evening. It's Monday, April 12, 2021 here in Cebu City. I'm Cherry Ann Lim and this is SunStar Tonight. Some 32 doses out of the 100,000 doses of COVID-19 vaccines allocated for Central Visayas have been wasted. Shari Coronel reports.
The Department of Health Central Visayas said there were 32 out of 100,000 doses of COVID-19 vaccines allocated for the region were wasted, 24 of which were AstraZeneca vaccines wasted after the vials were already opened and the intended recipients did not show up during the vaccination, while 8 Sinovac doses were wasted since it did not contain the correct amount of dose, which is 0.5 milliliter. DOH Original Spokesperson Mary Jean Loreche said that the wastage was minimal. DOH Original Office assured that such wastage will not happen again in the future. The Regional Office said as of April 11, around 11,000 healthcare workers in Central Visayas have completed the vaccination, which means they already received the second dose. Chari Coronel, SunStar Tonight.
The number of individuals in the Philippines who have received a dose of a COVID-19 vaccine has breached 1 million. Kenneth Torres reports.
Presidential spokesperson HRRAC Jr. said that as of April 11, the total number of individuals who have received the COVID-19 vaccine reached over 1 million. Roque said they comprise 0.93% of the Philippines' 108 million population and 1.43% of the government's 70 million target for 2021. Of this number, 132,288 have also received the second dose, bringing the total number of doses administered in the country to 1,139,644, or 45% of the 2,525,600 million doses delivered earlier. The country's vaccine supply was boosted by the arrival of another shipment of 500,000 doses of Sinovac vaccine yesterday, the second batch of government-procured vaccines against COVID-19. Of the 1,139,644 total doses administered, Roque said 965,169 went to health frontliners under Priority Group A1. The Philippines has received a total of 3.35 million doses of vaccines, consisting of 2.5 million doses of Sinovac vaccine and 525,600 doses of AstraZeneca vaccine. Both Sinovac and AstraZeneca vaccines are administered in 2 doses. All available AstraZeneca vaccines, which were donated through the COVAX facility, were administered as first dose. Recently, the Food and Drug Administration approved the Sinovac vaccine for adults 18 to 59 years old on April 7. FDA also approved Sinovac for senior citizens aged 60 and above. The FDA has suspended inoculations using the AstraZeneca vaccine for those under 60 years old in light of reports of blood clots with low platelets in Europe. Under the government's vaccination program, health frontliners under Priority Group A1 enjoy first priority. The government earlier allowed the simultaneous inoculation of senior citizens under Group A2 and persons with comorbidities under Group A3. Kenneth Torres, SunStar Tonight.
The Hotel, Resort and Restaurant Association of Cebu has appealed to the Departments of Tourism and Health to divert flights from Metro Manila to Cebu to decongest isolation hotels in the National Capital Region. Johanna Bahente reports.
Divert flights from Metro Manila to Cebu to decongest isolation hotels there. This was the call of the Hotel, Resort and Restaurant Association of Cebu, or HRRAC, to the Department of Tourism, or DOT, and Department of Health, or DOH. Philippine Hotel Owners Association President Arthur Lopez said all Metro Manila hotels are now fully booked by overseas Filipino workers and cannot be converted to isolation facilities. Reyes said there are 21 properties ready to serve as a mixed quarantine facility and a leisure hotel with 1,800 rooms ready in Cebu. Reyes said the DOT can give a timeline as to when a hotel can be both a quarantine facility and a leisure hotel, provided that health protocols will still be followed. Reyes said the plan was piloted before and there were no guests who became positive with COVID-19 with the arrangement. Johanna Bahinting, SunStar Tonight.
Malacañang has declared April 14 a special non-working holiday in Cebu City in celebration of 500 years of Christianity. Kenneth Torres reports.
Malacañang has declared April 14 Wednesday a special non-working day in Cebu City as it celebrates the 500th year of the arrival of Christianity in the Philippines. Executive Secretary Salvador Medial Dia signed Proclamation 1130. The Archdiocese of Cebu has set several activities as part of the quincentennial celebration. Malacañang reminded Cebuanos to observe the minimum health standard as a precautionary measure against COVID-19. The activities on Wednesday include reenactment of First Baptism, Pontifical Mass, declaration of Basilica Minore del Santo Niño and Senior Santo Niño image as national cultural treasures, blessing of Santo Niño exhibit, and cultural events. The Archdiocese of Cebu announced earlier that only 700 people will be allowed to witness the First Baptism reenactment. Kenneth Torres, SunStar Tonight.
Before we go, we'd like to greet Congresswoman Paz Radaza a happy birthday. To get the latest, visit www.sunstar.com.ph. Follow us on our YouTube channel and official social media accounts on Twitter and Facebook. I'm Cherry Ann Lim. Thanks for watching SunStar Tonight. See you again tomorrow. Good night.